I'm Megan.
I'm Jeff,
And I'm Destiny.
and we chose Tesla for our business project. Tesla is an automobile and technology manufacturing company that was founded in 2003.
Its founders were Elon Musk and Martin Eberhard.
Since 2003, it has been one of the fastest growing companies in the whole world.
And here's why we think Tesla should be important to you.
Hello, once again, my name is Destiny Silas, and today I'm going to give the summary of Tesla. And here's just some pictures to remind you of what Tesla is and looks like. Tesla's main goal is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Sustainable energy meaning energy that we will never use up. It was founded 15 years ago by some engineers with a vision. Their main goal was to prove that electric vehicles could be more efficient than driving gasoline cars. Some of the cons of gasoline cars that we found were it contributes to pollution, it has a health hazard, it relies on fossil fuels, and it causes some countries to hold too much power. Tesla started developing more than just electric vehicles, however. They also have scalable clean energy generation and storage products. A factory in Fremont, California is where all the Tesla vehicles are produced. To ensure safetiness, all employees must complete multi-day training programs before even getting the opportunity to see this factory floor. As of today, their result of this training is rising their safety rate. The other thing Tesla's manufacturing is the set of unique energy solutions. These include the Powerwall, the Powerpack, and the solar roof. The first one I'm gonna talk about is the Powerwall, which looks like this. And the Powerwall is basically just a rechargeable lithium-ion battery with liquid thermal control, and it is one of a few companies in the residential energy storage market that makes small, scalable batteries for home energy. The second one is the Powerpack. And the Powerpack is the company's utility scale rechargeable battery designed to store energy for off-grid and supplemental power systems, including large facilities and the electric grid. Just like the Powerwall, the battery is for home and small businesses use, and it is based on the lithium-ion battery too. The last one is the solar roof, which is for homes, and it's basically just turning your sunlight into electricity. These all give homeowners, utilities, and businesses the chance to manage renewable energy basics. Another thing about Tesla is it has created thousands of jobs, and it's only the beginning for them as a company. When you combine everything they do, they become even more powerful, and that's the outcome they want. Even with all the success, it has had its downfalls. This includes the Model 3 Tesla. For much of the past year, Tesla's Model 3 has been the headline of auto reviews everywhere. One of the biggest flaws include long stopping distances in their emergency braking test and difficult to control. The negative headline, however, has raised questions about their executive. There has also been several investigations into the performance of Tesla's vehicles. So some tests were done, and that showed the Tesla Model 3 having weaknesses in their braking system. However, their chief executive then replied on Twitter with a tweet that read, "Very strange, Model 3 is designed to have super good stopping distances, and others reviewers have confirmed it. If their vehicle has any problems, we'll figure it out and address it." So yeah, even though it has had some downfalls in the last years, the good thing about Tesla, I feel, keep them on top.
Tesla is a very new company compared to most other automobile companies in the industry. It was founded in the year 2003, just 15 years ago, and is currently valued at about $37 billion already. Most of the automobile's biggest competitors have been around much longer, some of them even 100 years earlier, like Ford. Nissan was founded in 1933, and Honda was founded in 1948. Tesla's rapid growth is interesting to look at, and it's inspiring for future business entrepreneurs who may be interested in a business of their own one day. Their business shows the importance of following a company's mission statement and the ability to keep up with a business that becomes so successful so quickly. I think a takeaway from looking at Tesla's success is realizing how diverse their company is. Their company is focusing on a transition to sustainable energy and electric vehicles. They also branch out of the automobile industry because they also manufacture solar panels. I believe their image is very important for their business, and the company has worked hard to continuously follow their company's core values as they expand. We also live in a world right now where people are becoming more aware of global warming and actively fighting to protect the environment. Tesla's goals are aligned with these groups of individuals making these fights and is helping push its success forward. This is another important piece of advice for our classmates. In business, you have to find your ideal target audience and have a product that is relevant in society and will be recognized as important. Tesla has not released a product that does not align with their mission to focus on renewable energy. Consistency, diversity, and adapting to quick change are what students can take away from Tesla's growing company.
Hello, once again I'm Jeff, and I am going to share with you some of the reasons why I believe that Tesla and their recently released Model 3 should be important to you. As you know, Tesla has established itself as a leader in car sales and technology right out of the gate, but due to some setbacks and delays, they had not been very profitable for the past 2 years. That all changed since the release of the Model 3 at the beginning of the year, and after 2 subpar quarters, it was reported that in quarter 3 of this year, Tesla's stock surged as much as 15%, which blew away Wall Street's profit forecast. This is due to the company finally selling and delivering enough of its new Model 3 cars to push the company profits to what they initially had hoped for. The company reported that for the third quarter of 2018, it made a profit of $312 million on the back of $6.1 billion in revenue. This puts their revenue up at 158% from 1 year ago, and also marks the largest profit that Tesla has ever made. It is also significant to share that this was the first profitable quarter in 2 years. Some facts about Tesla are that their GAAP, or their GAAP, net income was $312 million, and their non-GAAP net income was $516 million. In the third quarter, 56,065 Model 3 cars were delivered to customers. $3 billion of cash and cash equivalents increased by $731 million in the third quarter, and the Model 3 GAAP and non-GAAP gross margins were greater by 20% in the third quarter. The Tesla Model 3 brought in the most revenue out of all automobiles sold in the third quarter and was the 5th in total volume of cars sold, which is very significant. Tesla also reiterated recently that it has Chinese ambitions for manufacturing, which will be commencing in the next few years. The company was proud to report that a formal lease outside of Shanghai has been signed, where the eventual Tesla factory will be built, which brings jobs to the Chinese and will also bring more profits to Tesla as a company. This is all significant and important for you to know, because it looks like Tesla will be maintaining its profitability, which is very beneficial and exciting for the investors and stakeholders in the company. As students of business, it is important to know how companies are doing, and Tesla seems like they're heading in the right direction for unparalleled success. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you learned a little bit about how Tesla impacts our economy and some of the big things that they're doing, stuff like that.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.